Yes guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're in a different location today. We are in sunny Spain. Now, I haven't got my mic with me, so apologies if the audio is a bit crap. I mean, I couldn't pack it, I had no room, but hopefully it sounds alright. So yeah, I won't be posting too much at the moment. I'll be back home next week and then we'll carry on doing the videos every like 2 to 3 days or even every day. But you know, I'm here, I'm just enjoying myself, so I just haven't really had time to do videos. But I thought I'd get this video in for Saturday's matches, and I think I've got 6 matches for you for today, for Saturday rather. Same as always, first half goal or over 2.5 goals. So we'll sit down. I've got my laptop over there. We'll sit down and go through them in a sec. I'll give you a little tour of the place. So I'm in Marbella at the moment. It's not a hotel, Airbnb. This is a house owned by my family, so it's really cool when I come out here. It's nice to spend time with them. Really cool family, and obviously a banging house. So it's a win-win situation. Cool people, cool house, beautiful weather. So let me flip you around and I'll show you the place. So yeah, this is when you step out onto the terrace, and this is all there, it's all part of the house. You have a nice seated area there. Little plaything for the baby. Brought the baby along with me. Got a beautiful pool. Good flowers. Got a tikka bar over there. Big lounger over there. Hot tub. Bring you over here. There's my pram. Some more seating over there. And then you've got the outside kitchen. It's unreal. Little paddling pool for the baby. Got the beers over there. Normally you have a TV up there so they can watch sports and stuff out here. Barbecue, fridge, beers, kitty cat. So yeah, let me take you over to the pool, show you the views. Dun, 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 dun. It's just so nice. I've been trying to like do some work out here, just sitting in the shade, watching the football, catching any bets, whilst diving in the pool. And then you've got the hot tub here, and there's the views. Not bad at all. Someone's left the hot tub machine on. You can probably hear it. Have to figure out how to turn it off in a sec, but yeah. Absolutely beautiful. Not a bad way to live, right? Much better than England. There's a little the lounger there. Yeah, it's just unreal, really. It's nice. It's good. It's good to get out here. Still been doing the football betting. Still doing the football betting. Another week or so left of this month. Need to smash it. But yeah, let me sit down and we'll go through the matches for Saturday. Right, sorted. We've got the beer, we've got the laptop. Let's go through it. Sorry about the shit angle and the audio. The audio is probably really crap, but the audio will be back to normal next week, once we're back in shitty England. So, let's dive in. Hope your pen and papers are ready. So the first game is at 12 PM. I didn't know the dog was there. What's the dog doing there? Let me bring the dog in, 1 sec. Right, sorted. Okay. Where were we? Let's have a quick sip. Okay, first game. We're in Sweden. It's at 12 o'clock. Like I said in my most recent video, I think we had a few games in Sweden then. They're only 4 games into the season, so there's not too much stats to go by at the moment, but for the 4 games they've had so far, these 2 teams, we have Lungskill against Hatton. They've played 4 games each, but if you look at Lungskill's matches, they've been 3-0, 2-0, 4-1, 3-1, with their most recent games being the 3-1 and 4-1 results. And then if we look at Hatton, it's been 6-1, 3-0, 5-1 and 2-0. So with this one, we'll be looking at a first half goal here, and maybe over 2.5 goals if that's what you prefer. But a first half goal here should be okay. I looked at the odds of over 2.5 goals, and it's around 2.6 at the moment, which is decent. But like I always say, wait and play first. If the game's dead, just skip it, okay? Don't worry about it. The next game I've picked out, I've gone for this one because the odds are really good for this. It's over in France at 1 p.m. and it's Rodez versus Paris FC. Paris FC are second in the league, but they could finish first still. They're only 1 point behind. Rodez, they're in a bit of a relegation battle. They're on 36 points. They're 14th. The reason I've picked this, Rodez at home, their last few games, well, their last game was 2-2, 1-0, 5-1, 1-1, 2-0. Not amazing. If you look at Paris, 2-1, 3-0, 3-2, 1-0, 1-0. But I've mainly picked this one because we should see goals here. Like with what they both need to do in the league. Paris have to win really to get top of the league. Rodez, I mean, they might allow Paris this one just because Paris is expected to win. But saying that, Rodez at home. Rodez are at home. They've got the home advantage. The home records, let's have a look at the home record. Yep, they haven't lost in 4 games now. 4 games, 1, 2? Yeah, 4 games. Paris have won 4 in a row. And another reason I've picked this out as well, they last played each other in November and it ended 3-3, 6-goal goal fest. And before that it was 2-2. And because the odds already are very good, I think over 2.5 goals in this game, it's already about 1.9. And again, it hasn't even kicked off yet. So keep an eye on that one. Again, there will be live streams for this match, so make sure you watch this one. This is a sort of game where you can get an edge on the bookie just because the value's there. The odds are already very good. You won't have to wait around much. You won't really have to wait much into the game to get 1.8 in a first half goal, for a first half goal rather. Probably about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. So keep an eye on it. What am I going on about? It's the beer. Right. Very professional in this one. Very professional. Next game, 2 p.m. We're back in Sweden and it's Landskrona versus Sandvikens. Very similar to the first one I mentioned. They're only 4 games into the season. But if you look at Landskrona's 4 games so far, absolute goal fests. All of them have had over 2.5 goals and all of them have had both teams scoring. So that's the main reason I've picked this one, just because of Landskrona this year. 2-2, 3-3, 2-1, 2-1. And Sandviken, it's been okay. Their first game they played was 0-0, but that was the first one. There's been 3 games since then, and it's been 2-1, 2-0, and 4-1. So yeah, should see goals here. The odds are already pretty good for this one, but watch it live. Make sure it's lively first before jumping on. Okay, now the next one, 2:30 in Germany. We're going with Hoffenheim versus Dortmund. Should be a goal fest. Let's have a look at Hoffenheim's results. The ones at home. At home, what I liked about it is they had a game where they lost 4-0, so plenty of goals, but then it was 1-1, 1-1, 1-1, then 2-0. So they had 3 games where they had both teams scoring, which ain't too shabby. But it's Dortmund's stats here, which is pushing for the first half goal and the over 2.5 goal market, because their results have been mad. Been 4-1, 4-0, 2-2, 3-1, 3-2. So all of them have been over 3.5 goals in the last 5 games, with 4 out of the 5 being both teams scoring. In this fixture last December, it was 1-1. The one before that was 3-2. And we love German football. German football is so good for goals. So another one to keep an eye on for goals and a first half goal win. Right. How many games have I done now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 2 more to go. And whilst you're here, guys, make sure you hit like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Next one, we're over in England. Had to do a 3 o'clock kickoff, didn't I? And we've gone for the Newcastle versus Ipswich game. Both these teams are just involved in utter goal fests every week. We look at Newcastle's last 5 home games. They've ended 4-3, 2-1, 2-1, 4-1, 5-0. All of them over 2.5 goals, and all of them, apart from one, ended with both teams scoring. I mean, Newcastle alone in these games, you probably get the 2.5 goals on that alone. They've had a game where they scored 4, 2, 4 and 5. And if we look at Ipswich, their last 5 games, 4-2, 2-1, 2-1, 2-2, 4-0. So even though they're relegated, they're relegated, they're still scoring goals. Like, they have no issue scoring. It's just their defence. Their defence is shocking. Like, if you look at their away games, their last 5 away games, it's been 2-2, 2-1. They lost 1-0, then 1-1, and then 3-2. So they've scored in all of their last 5 away games apart from 1. So yeah, we should see goals here. I haven't had a chance to look at the markets yet, but again, it's always the same. Either a first half goal or over 2.5 goals. But watch it live. Make sure it's lively. Make sure you get good odds. Then make a move. Okay. This camera angle is doing me no favours. Apologies. Right. Last game of the day is at 5:15. It's in Belgium, and we've gone with Westerlo versus Mechelen. I think it's Mechelen. You know what I'm like with pronouncing names. We look at Westerlo's home games. Absolute goal fests. 4-2, 3-1, 2-0, 2-2, 2-2. So all of them have had over 2.5 goals, apart from 1, and all of them have had both teams scoring, apart from 1. And then 2 most recent games have been 2-2 and 2-2. So as long as that continues, we should see goals here. We look at Mechelen's last 5 games: 2-2, 5-2, 1-1, 3-0, 3-2. They played each other in... Oh, they played each other... Just, hang on. April? That's not right, is it? Yeah, they only played each other the other day. Yeah, literally a few days ago. And that ended 3-2. So, head-to-head, they even had goals. And it was literally just a couple days ago. So this game, definitely keep an eye on. We should see goals here. Same as the other ones. First half goal or over 2.5 goals. Right. I think that's it, guys. Now, I don't know if I'll have a video for Sunday. It really depends how busy I am. I'll try my best. But I am back in England from Tuesday night, so pretty much Wednesday. So I should have a video Thursday, Friday, and then we'll go from there. If you get inside the free Telegram, link below, I will post some matches for Sunday in there if I don't have a video on Sunday, okay? So either way, you guys will have matches for Sunday, either on here or in the free Telegram group. So if you're not in there yet, make sure you get in there. And I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. Sorry about the mic quality and the video editing and the angles, because I haven't really got much with me. I've got my laptop and I've got this little stand, but I just couldn't be asked trying to find the right angle and lighting. I just wanted to get this video out as soon as possible. So yeah, if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you hit subscribe. If you haven't liked, hit the like button, comment below. See you in the next video. Take care.